Grade 4, Module 3, Lesson 19 homework. Problem number 1. When you divide 86 by 4, there is a remainder of 2. Model this problem with number discs. In the number disk model, how can you see that there is a remainder? All right, so they're asking us to divide 86 by 4, and they're asking us to model the problem with number discs. So I'm going to start by doing that. We have the number of 86. So I'm just going to go like this. We have tens and we have ones. For 86, that's 8 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's 6 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they want us to divide it into 4 different groups. So I'm going to go ahead and make those 4 groups now. And let's go ahead and extend this line a little bit. So now we have 4 groups. So I'm going to count 8 for my tens and divide those into 4 groups. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 divides equally into 4 different groups for the tens. So we're good there. Now I'm going to take the ones, which is 6 ones, and I'm going to divide that into 4 equal groups. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I have 2 left over, and those won't go into 4 groups. So I'm going to cross out the 4 that I worked with, and I have 2 remaining. So we just modeled that there's a remainder of 2. So now we can go ahead and write up our sentence. And that sentence might look like this. I showed my remainder is 2 because when I divide 84 into 4 groups, I have 2 ones remaining. Now I'm going to look at problem number 3. The number disk model is showing 67 divided by 4. Complete the model, so that's the first thing we'll have to do, and explain what happens to the 2 tens that are remaining in the tens column. So they've already represented in this model 6 tens and 7 ones. They've already showed 4 tens getting distributed evenly because you're dividing into 4 different groups. But we have these tens right here. I'm going to just recircle them so we know which ones we're talking about, that cannot get split into 4 equal groups. So it says, complete the model and explain what happens to those 2 tens. The 2 remaining tens need to get taken into the ones place value chart, creating 2 groups of 10 ones. 2 groups of 10 ones is actually 20 ones. So I'll go ahead and do that now. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put them in rows of 10 for the sake of space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that takes care of my 2 groups of 10s that were remaining. They go into the ones, so 10 ones and 10 ones. We're left with 20 ones. Now I know I had already 7 ones there, and I just took 20 ones over there. So that's going to look at having 27 ones. So now we get to split 27 ones into 4 different groups. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27 isn't going to split into 4 groups. So let's mark off what we have. We had 24. So I'm going to kind of work backwards. Here's 10, here's 20, and there's 4. So what's left is these 3 ones. So we could go ahead and look at what we have in each group. And that's going to be, we have 1 10 and 6 ones. So that answer is going to be 16, but we have 3 remaining, so we can write that as R3, meaning remainder 3. The directions are actually asking us, they didn't ask us for the actual answer, they're asking to explain what happens to the 2 10s that are remaining in the tens column. That explanation might look something like this. The 2 10s get decomposed into 21s in the ones column, then those ones can split into the 4 groups. They all combine into ones, making them split into 4 groups.